if somebody's on.
Just to leave my computer.
Recording in progress. We're gonna do great tonight.
There's no one on.
Good evening. I'm gonna call this meeting to order. This is a meeting of the City of Gloucester Licensing Board. Today is Friday, July 18th, 2025. The time is 8:36 p.m. We are meeting here in person for a one-item agenda, and then we will continue our meeting and go out into the public. And I'll give more information on that in a few minutes. So the public is welcome to attend our meetings in person or alternatively through the Zoom link listed on the agenda. The meeting notice will reflect if this meeting is a Zoom-only meeting, which this meeting is a Zoom-only. As the recent amendments to the open meeting law allow, the licensing board may continue to hold meetings remotely. Please note the in-person meeting will not be suspended or terminated if technological problems interrupt with the remote connection. We can start off with introductions. Dr. Marshall Dale, clerk.
Robert Card, building commissioner. Ed Costa, member to the board.
John Laram, member to the board.
Melissa Prince, member to the board. Like I said, we have a one-item agenda for a special one-day liquor license. The petitioner Brent Tarr requesting to serve wine and malt beverages only during the Blues Music Festival on August 9, 2025 from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. at Stage Fort Park, 24 Howe Ave. This board is actually going to take a break right now as we are waiting for Ringo Tarr to be present at our meeting, which he should be momentarily. So we are just going to take a temporary break and we'll return to our meeting very shortly. Thank you. If you could just move that. Mr. Tarr has entered the room. So we're going to do the petition of Brent Tarr requesting to serve wine and malt beverages only during the Blues Music Festival on August 9, 2025. Good evening. Can you just introduce yourself, name and address for the record?
Sure, Brent Tarr, 18 Timberview Drive, Gloucester.
Thank you. And you are here tonight to get a license for the Blues Fest?
Yes.
A reoccurring event every year?
Yeah, and I think it's 14 years now.
Yeah.
We've done it. It's been quite a while.
Oh, that is a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I know you turned in all your documentation to the city and I believe everyone signed off with inspections.
Mhm.
Is there any questions from the board members?
Insurance is good.
Only question is there any rain date?
Yeah,
No, it's rain or shine.
okay.
Uh,
And nothing different than you've done in the years past?
Same as every year.
Same great event every year. Okay. Do we have, I don't have any questions. Do you,
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the special one-day liquor license petition of requesting to serve wine and malt beverages only during the Blues Music Festival on August 9th, 2025, from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Stage 24 Howard Avenue. So
Second.
We have a motion and second. Any further discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries.
Thank
Do you have
you.
any questions, Ross?
No questions.
Thank you for coming down
Okay.
and look forward to the event.
Great.
All right, have a good night. Next order of business is the Gloucester Licensing Board with the Building Commissioner will be conducting compliance checks at local establishments in Gloucester that hold a Mass General Law, Chapter 138, Section 12 alcohol license and local entertainment license. These checks aim to ensure that businesses are adhering to the regulations governing alcohol sales and entertainment, specifically those outlined in the rules and regulations of the Gloucester Licensing Board. Just to let the public know, we were not required to post this meeting, but we did in the event that we may deliberate on an issue if it comes up. And note also that the board will report any findings, if any, at our next meeting to the public for you to know about the events of tonight. And I just want to read into the record, Chapter 138, Section 63. The local licenses authority and their agents may at any time enter upon a premise of a person who is licensed by them, and the commissioner or its agents may enter upon the premise of a holder of a license, permit, or certificate of fitness under this chapter to ascertain the manner in which he conducts the business carried out under such license, permit, and certificate. Such licenses authorities or their agents may at any time take samples for analysis of any beverages or alcohol kept on such premises, and the vessels containing such samples, which will be sealed on the premise in the presence of the holder of such license, permit, or certificate, or one of the employees, and shall remain so sealed until presented to the State Department for Public Health for analysis, and duplicate samples shall be left with such holder. So I just read that into the record so that anyone interested wanted to know we do have the authority to do compliance checks, and wanted to take note that we are not doing the same type of compliance check that the ABCC performs when they come into our city. They are usually looking for compliance of selling alcohol to minors, and there's usually a police officer in their presence, and they are required to post those types of compliance checks. The compliance checks we are doing tonight aren't required to be posted, but we just wanted to let the public know and the establishments know, if they're watching our postings, that we do intend to be out tonight to look for compliance issues that are outlined in our rules and regulations and the Mass General Laws and Regulations of Massachusetts. So we are going to be signing off on Zoom. And as I said, if there's any matters to be discussed after our visits tonight, we will report them at our next meeting. With that being said, is there a motion to adjourn? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Vote carries. Good night.